everyone for coming to my dad's special occasion today. It's very nice to see a lot of faces from many years ago. I haven't seen you in 25 years, so it's really lovely to see that you guys have come back for this occasion today. So, I guess I've known my dad all my life, but I've only really known my dad in the last 25 years. Growing up as a teenager, I didn't know him well at all. When I went to college, I had this urge to get to know who my father was. And he was nice enough to, we had sent me to college and university in the United States. And when I came back, he really wanted me to join the business. And I thought this would be a good way of getting to know my father. So I joined the business in Dubai. I got to, be with him in very close quarters. And the experience was quite surreal. We lived in this small little apartment in Dubai, and we were starting a business, brand new business from scratch. And it was really amazing that it was a very small team, and me and my dad were kind of starting up this business. It was 1 year old when I joined. And it was surreal for the reason that I realized that I saw a lot of me in him, because he loved music, he loved parties, he loved the nightlife, fast cars, and other things, and I realized that I was also like that. And I guess not knowing your father through your whole life, you kind of, don't realize where those qualities come from. And living with him, it was quite surreal that I realized that this is exactly kind of who I am too, in a lot of ways. But the most surprising thing out of all that I found when I was with him was his dedication to his business and his dedication to his work. He was really quite amazing at how committed he was at work, his persistence, his attention to detail, his ability to develop relationships like the ones that he has developed here, which has lasted for years, 40, 50 years. How he puts people at ease within 5 minutes of meeting people. I mean, those are qualities that you don't see a lot nowadays. And that was a lot that I realized that I had to learn from him. And as you see him do business, and as you see him, the way he operates, it's quite amazing, because I saw him in some very difficult situations. I saw him in a lot of adversity, 2008, and the way he handled that adversity is something that no school, university, or anything will teach you. But that particular time taught me a lot. The way he handled things, the way he was absolutely fearless in the situations that he was in. And he came out of that, with a lot of persistence. I was very happy to be by his side through this process of 9, 10 years, which was very difficult. But I learned a lot by his side, when I saw how he handled and he designed the way he came out of it, which was amazing. And that fearlessness is something that the younger generation can really learn, that entrepreneurial fearlessness. I remember him telling me specifically, he said, you come into this world with nothing, and you're going to leave with nothing. So what's really to fear? And that's how he ran his business, and that's how he runs. And he doesn't care about what people think. He does what he thinks is right, and that's very, very brave. Nowadays, a lot of people always look at, how people will look at me and all that, and that's something that he doesn't care, because he feels like this is who I am, and I'm honest to myself. And I think that's a quality that we should always look up to. And it's that fearlessness that brought him to write this tell-all book, because it's not easy to talk about your failures. It's not easy to talk about your shortcomings. And it's not easy to talk about the things that you regret in life. And that fearlessness is something that I hope to imbibe. And that fearlessness is something that I really look up to him for. So, without any further ado, let me introduce my father, the fearless Mr. Rajan Lal.
Good evening, friends. And when I say friends, I'm talking 30, 40, 50, 60 years friends who are all here. And to begin with, I would like to thank my friend Shatruji for coming and gracing this occasion and honoring by your presence. I would thank my old friend Jituji, who hasn't spoken a word, but I'm going to make you speak at least few words for me, and Guruji, just a few words. I would like you to say whatever you like, I would like you.
I wish you a book. I did it my way. All the best. And I'm very happy to be here. Thank you.
Thank you, Jituji. Gudu, would you like to say a few words? Because you've been quiet.
Good evening, everybody, and good evening, the handsome man. I still haven't read your book, but I'm going to read it very soon. And as you all watch the video, I would like to do some mistakes what you have done and be like you when I grow up like you. But I'll tell you one thing, his heart is like an octopus which has tentacles full of love. And I love him from that. Thank you. Thank you, Rajan.
Friends, after I could make Jituji say something and Guruji say something, I thank Shashi for saying so much about me and knowing me. We've known each other very well. And Shatruji for speaking so highly about me, one at a time. And Goli, you have been my friend for the last, I think, 40, 50 years. And we've had some fun times together, which I can't talk about, but we've had some fun times together. And most of all, I'd like to thank some of my old friends who've been with me. I think my oldest friend I'd like to start with is my friend from the first standard, my friends. From the first standard in school is here with me today, Mr. Stephen Pinto. Please give him a hand and please take a bow. Stephen. Stephen has been my chuddy buddy since first standard. He has been, of course, chairman of Citibank, chairman of Mashrak and all the other things, but that beside the point. He's been a friend. And he's been a friend in need. And when I started my business in Dubai, he was the chairman of Mashrak Bank. And he gave me a credit line without any leverage or without any collateral or mortgages. And I thank you for that, Stephen, for that help that you gave me when I started my life in Dubai. I honestly thank you. Asha, thank you so much for coming. My next friend whom I would like to thank is my old friend, Mr. Kiran Kapoor, who's from Kapoor Lamps. Kapoor, Kiran, would you like to please take a stand and bow? Kiran has flown in specially from Delhi today with his wife, Veena. And Kiran and me, we have a journey together where we started Kapoor Lamps in Bombay at Kala Ghoda and Linking Road with my own mentor and friend, our mentor, Mr. Ram Batra. And Kiran is here today with me. And thank you, Kiran and Veena, for coming so much and blessing us. And we've had a long journey together. And I'm so happy and blessed that you've been with me. I would like to, another friend, whom I can't stay without, is my old friend, 50 years, Mr. Dinesh Nair. Mr. Dinesh Nair, please stand up and give him a round of applause. Mr. Dinesh Nair has been a 50-year-old friend with me, a guide, mentor, and so has Madhu. Madhu, thank you so much for everything. And he is I mean, for the last 3 days I've been here, 4 days. He has personally supervised everything that you see here. He's come here, stood, where will this be, where will that be? I mean, he's such a perfectionist and he's taking care of us like home. And Dinesh is been a friend besides in the garment business. He's the first man who gave me 1 crore of rupees to buy my building without any reason. He just called his accountant, he says, give him 1 crore, Rajan, go and buy the building, my ITL house which I had bought. I can never forget those gestures, you know. You've got to remember those people who've helped you during your journey. And Dinesh, thank you so much. And if it wasn't for you today, I wouldn't be standing here. I honestly agree. Pray for that. Thank you. I'd like to thank here so many people, you know, like I have my old friend Kiran Motwani. Are you here in the audience somewhere? He left? Okay, Kiran belongs to my college friend, our Gunda group, and Vinod Mehra was there, my friend. We were together. But in place of that, you know, I've got another friend of mine, Renu Chopra here. Renu, can you please take a stand and please come in forward and speak a few words. Renu Chopra is Mr. Ravi Chopra's wife, and Ravi has been a part of our gang in Bombay. Renu, can you please come here and speak a few words? I would like that. Come on, Renu. Renu, please come. Ravi was a close friend, and Renu has been really, I would call her a woman of substance. She has fought her way through, and she on her own has made a name for herself. Please give a big round of applause.
No, not at all. I feel so honored standing here next to you. And I feel so happy that you've asked me to represent Ravi, because you all go back so long, and it was beautiful. It was beautiful. And Rajan is the best friend, best host. When you go to Dubai, he spoils you rotten. One day the Bentley came, one day the Rolls Royce came, and I said, Rajan, no more. In the hotel, they were wondering, who's this guy who's sending me all the cars? But you've been a great friend, and it's an honor to be here.
Thank you, Renu. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. Round of applause. I'm sorry I'm taking a little bit of your time because you must be getting hungry, but I can't stay without honoring another friend of mine, Mr. Ketan Desai. Will you please come on stage? Mr. Ketan, please. Ketan has been a great friend. Ketan and Kanchan have been a great friend. Ketan, please come forward and say a few words. And Kanchan, thank you so much for coming. And those who don't know, Ketan Desai is a celebrity, and he's the son of Mr. Manmohan Desai. And he's been a great friend and brother. And thank you so much. But before you say something, I have to admit something. I'm very sorry about one thing. Your testimonial was written and typed and kept ready for printing. The printer just forgot to put your testimonial in. He printed everybody else's. And I got to know about it much later, but I was told that I said publicly I must apologize for that, and it will be repeated in the second edition, definitely. Please. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Rajan Bhai, for calling me for this lovely function. And it's an honor to be here and sitting with such esteemed dignitaries. All I want to say is congratulations on your book launch. You truly have the blessings of your mother, and a very auspicious day today. And also, Sai Baba, your belief in Sai Baba, your lovely temple in Dubai. God bless you, Rajan Bhai, and many more endeavors like this.
Thank you, Ketan. Last but not least, I'd like to call Manju Ramanan, my author of my book. Ladies and gentlemen, give her a huge round of applause. She's the one who's written my book and has been persistent with me and tolerant with me. Manju Ramanan has taken 4 years. We've taken 4 years to write this book, and it's our. I mean, I'm honored and pleasure that you have borne with me. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Well, what can I say? I'm very honored to have met Mr. Rajan Lalan have written the book. Sorry? Okay. I'm very honored to have written this book, and thank you, all of you. I saw Jeetuji read the book, and I've taken a picture because that's something that I'll keep dear. And he shared his story with me, and I'm very happy to have written this book over the last 4 years, over thousands of cups of chai. His family, his entire family, Rengin is here. All his staff looked after me so well. And I have had the honor to meet a man so brutally frank about all the mistakes of his life. And the book's pictures are about 100 years old, from 1924 to 2024. So that's an archival part of the book, which I feel as a film journalist, we all should cherish and love. My fraternity is here. My mother has flown in from Baroda, and I'm very happy that she's here. And that's my table there. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for the opportunity, and I truly cherish every moment of it. Thank you.
I've got so many friends here, over here sitting, some of my garment exporter friends, some of my other friends. One of my friends I can spot is Mr. Shailendra Singh, who's come here today especially. Shailendra, please, could you please stand up and come here and speak a few words bad about me? Thank you so much for coming, Shalu. And I would like to thank, last but not the least, Nikhil, my son, who's been a pillar of strength for me all these years during my days of bad health and ill health, which have been last 2.5, 3 years, and seen me through with my daughter-in-law, Nupur. I love you. Thank you so much. I'm missing my grandchildren, Anoki and Aniri, whom you left behind. And last but not least, I'd like to thank Rengin for being in my life. And thank you for being in my life. Thank you so much. I would like to thank all my friends from Dubai who have come, Mukesh Kochar, Sandeep Shah, Ajay Sonia, and everybody else, Mr. Sudhir Bora and Vanya, who've come all the way from Dubai for me. And I'm honored. And all my friends of the last 35, 40 years, thank you so much for coming. And without further ado, I'd like to release Poonamji. I am so happy that you're here, and I'm honored that you have come and blessed this occasion. I'm really honored. Anu, thank you so much for coming and being a friend always being by my side. Thank you so much. I would now like to ask Mr. Shatrughan Sinha to release the book and have an official release.
I did it my way. Make some noise, ladies and gentlemen. Zordar Talia, come on.
So I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I traveled each and every highway and more much more than this. I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do and saw it through without exemption. I planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway, and more, much more than this, I did it my way. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I could chew. But through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spit it out.
Thank you everyone. Thank you so much for coming. I Did It My Way, written by Manju Ramanan. शुक्रिया बहुत बहुत आप सभी का यहाँ आने के लिए. और राजन सर, ऑल द बेस्ट. ये जो बुक है, इससे बहुत कुछ सीखने को मिलेगा पढ़ने वालों को. जितने भी दोस्त आए हैं, शुक्रिया बहुत बहुत. ड्राइव सेफ, गुड नाइट. वी ऑल्सो हैव वन AV फॉर यू, जो आप डिनर करते करते देख सकते हैं.
बड़ी देर कर दी हुजूर आते आते. खिलाते क्या?
खिलाते नहीं हो.
Karan is at an event.
क्या कर रही हो? प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस कर रही हो? बोल रही हो?
अरे वो शेखर सर वैसे ही दिखते हैं जितने 25 साल पहले से मैं जानती हूँ।
ये सब भी तो वैसे ही दिख रहे हैं।
नहीं, उनमें से कुछ लोगों के बच्चे आ गए हैं जिनके फादर्स थे। I've already finished. I'm going. Yeah, it's all over.
It's all over?
Yeah, मतलब it's all over means you meet Rajan. But So, मैं ये कहना चाहती हूँ कि पहली बात तो बहुत प्राउड फील हो रही कर रही हूँ बिकॉज फाइनली राजन जी ने जो करना चाहते थे, अपने बारे में बुक लिखना चाहते थे, उन्होंने कर दिया और इतने ग्रैंड स्टाइल में रिलीज़ किया। राजन जी शायद बहुत कम लोग जानते हैं, वो मेरे जेठ हैं और इनके भाई से मेरी शादी हुई थी और उन्होंने ही शादी कराई थी। और हम अब तो खैर आई एम नॉट मैरिड टू हिज ब्रदर, बट जो कुनी का लाल है ना, वो लाल यही है अब वो लाल नहीं है मेरे इस नाम पे, बट दे आर स्टिल फैमिली एंड आई एम वेरी वेरी हैप्पी फॉर हिम and I really wish him all the best, and I hope this book has not only one edition but 10 more editions, and God bless him. And it's very nice कि मेरी सासू माँ के जन्मदिन पर उन्होंने लॉन्च किया है, तो मम्मी की ज़रूर ब्लेसिंग्स भी उन पर होंगी ज़रूर।
Thank you. Rajan I've known for many years and मेरे बहुत करीबी दोस्त रहे हैं और इनका सफ़र जो है as an entrepreneur or as a guy who started dubbing movies in Hindi cinema, the South Indian films in Hindi cinema, and my journey of doing various things started together, and we have shared hundreds of memories, good, bad, ugly, and I'm very glad that after so many years he's come out with a book, and I say it's a very courageous thing to talk about your life, to be naked in front of people, telling them things as they are. Not many people have the guts to do that, but he did that, and I admire him for that. I have admired Rajan for many other things, that he has been a great host all his life. As you must have heard, everybody who knows him says the same thing, that he has a golden heart, and I'm so happy. And in a way, I really admire him, that I wish I could imbibe certain qualities of his life, like he lives life king size, and that's a great quality. I wish him all the best on the release of this book, and I'm sure readers will enjoy his journey, his debacles, his faults, and when somebody accepts his faults, the success path starts. Congratulations. Who's making a movie? Me? I don't know. I don't know whether a film could be made, because film is a different business altogether. But so far as book is concerned, I'm sure that he has very interesting thing to tell. Thank you.
चल पारुल पूछ चल पूछ थैंक यू Honestly, if anybody's honest, he is. He really doesn't give a damn. He will say what he wants because he does what he wants and he doesn't care about the consequences. He lives life his way. He does things what make him happy, what suit him, and somehow it's worked for him. So that's it. I like it. I've reached an age today where I'd rather be brutally honest than go home and sweat it out and not sleep and have sleepless nights. I'd rather tell you, Parul, you are shit and get over with it in 5 minutes. It'll hurt you for 2 minutes. You're over and done with because you realize why I called you shit and we're on. And I think it's high time, yeah. Both ho gaye to please. You live your life to please others, yeah. Ab himmat nahi hai. There's no energy left to try and do things for others. You've got to do it for yourself. And I think this is the way Rajan's always been. It's a good... I don't ever judge people, and that is the way I have been. I don't. I have my comments to make. I'm not judging why they've done it, why, but whether I like it or not, or whether I agree or not, I will say. But I'm not judging their decision to do anything at all. Yes, I have experienced betrayal. We've had people, we were kids, we had boyfriends, we had friends who left us. They would have, and you thought that that time your heart was broken, whether it was a boyfriend or whether it was a girlfriend. But all of a sudden they leave, they're like distant dreams. I don't even remember now. But us waqt, they were the biggest thing that has happened to us. And yes, that is called betrayal at its highest level, because at that moment, that person was the most important person to you. Today, I may turn around and say, yo, what was I thinking? But no, at that time, that was what meant everything to me. Thank you. Thank you. Now everybody can pack up, go have food and